Why do you look so weird?
Don't. This is content.
What are you doing here? Doesn't he know we're going out today?
Should I leave? Do you want me to leave?
No, sit. Before we go, I've got to get Daddy his prescription.
OK, do whatever.
Where are you going?
Isn't it obvious?
Is it somewhere in the present? Oh, are you having a before picture taken?
We're having a pre-wedding girls' day at a spa.
Oh, yeah. You know, massage is really good before an ill-advised wedding.
They're breeding grounds for disease, these places.
Dad!
Perfect for legionnaires. Moisture gets under your lungs and that's it. Chronic diarrhea and then dementia.
OK, do you want a drink of anything?
96 degrees Fahrenheit. Perfect temperature for bacteria.
Would it be possible to have a hot water with honey?
Just one drop of urine.
What's going on?
What?
You got a new show. You got a chat show. My boy's going to be on television.
Not.
Oh, not interested then.
Come to the kitchen.
What for? You got a radio show?
No.
Oh, tell me you're not doing something on the internet. It's very hot, Simons. I'm taking it through. I didn't have any honey, so I put a few sugars in.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Are you a bit on edge?
No, why?
All right. You know I went on that course?
Can't you just get on with life like a normal person?
No, I'm very complicated. It's a terrible curse.
Yeah.
So this was about living authentically.
So what happened to opening your window to joy?
Yeah, it's still open.
Good.
This was really good. 3 days, the Landmark Forum. You need to do it. It's resolved all my problems.
What problems have you got? Did you get yourself a lever arch file?
No, not yet.
I'm going to get you a lever arch. Maybe my dad's got one.
I don't need one.
It's got a section for your bills, a section for your bank statements. You just need decluttering.
I need you to do this course so that we can have a less awkward, more meaningful relationship.
What's awkward? Wasn't I a wonderful mother?
Oh, amazing.
Look at my veins.
I don't want to see your veins again,
All
please.
from you. Stretch marks.
Yeah.
You don't even know what you did to my nipples, do you?
No, I don't.
Needy, clamping gums you had. You were eating whole apples before you had teeth.
OK.
You destroyed my erogenous zones.
So part of the thing was learning about compassion.
Oh, we're still talking about this.
This is the thing now. You ready?
Yeah.
I forgive you for the divorce.
What? What are you forgiving me for?
It wasn't your fault.
I know it wasn't.
OK. And also, I'd like you to forgive me for all the anger and resentment that I've been holding on to.
You don't resent me. You better not resent me.
OK, but you were just stupid kids.
Right, is that it?
No.
Fine.
Where are you going?
And you know it wasn't your fault, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
It was your bastard father's fault.
Was it, though?
Yes! I didn't go running off to Scotland every weekend to go canoeing with a slut, did I?
OK, but we're all human.
No, we're not.
No? Nobody wants to be the bad guy. Nobody thinks that they're the baddie. Why do you think he was like that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you just like rowing. What's happened? Have they brainwashed you?
I told him I wasn't angry with him either.
When did you speak to him? You didn't speak to the bastard, did you?
You can't move forward in your life until you complete with your past.
What? What did they do to you, these people?
Nothing, just sit for a minute. You just sort of feel inspired on the course to phone people and then you complete with them.
He's already complete. He's a complete prick.
Like a compassion,
Yeah?
compassion.
It's quite a good one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So is that why you came here today, to tell me you've spoken to your father? Good. Thank you, darling. I'm glad we're all complete.
So I've invited him over today.
Fuck off. Here.
Yeah.
You call him now and tell him he's not coming.
We are letting go of the past and healing the moment.
Your grandmother will get a knife and cut his cock off.
Not mine. Oh, yes.
Hi, Liz.
Sorry.
You haven't given them any money, have you?
It's £300.
For what? Next time, give me £300. I'll get my nipples repaired.
What's he done now?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about. My son's just joined a cult, that's all.
Oh, typical. Does he know we got plans today?
What is this?
It's not a cult. Cults separate families. This is about bringing families together and making them talk.
Ugh, that's worse. It's embarrassing, Simon. I'd rather you joined the Moonies.
Peaches Geldof's a Scientologist now.
It's such a shame.
What do you think about that, Simon? Is she a schmocko from Morocco, eh?
What do I care about Peaches Geldof?
Of course you care. Come on, say something funny about Peaches Geldof.
I've got nothing.
What's wrong with him? What about Peter Andre? Anything?
Dad, have you got a lever arch file? Right, look, you've been on this forum and we're very happy for you, and now you just need to go and make this phone call right now, OK? Because we do not need to talk about it.
You have to keep the course alive so you stop repeating patterns. We're all living into the past rather than living into the future. You should understand this. You're about to marry the same man again.
What?
Have you not noticed that Clive and Dad both suffer from the same need to control and they're both quite boring?
Simon.
Just me.
Clive's got personality, hasn't he? Richard was a bastard.
All right, forget that, forget that. It's all about perception. This is good, you like this. So I had a fixed internal dialogue about Liz.
Did a what?
It's a false perception. And I made it up. It's my fault, really, that there's this sort of odd tension between us.
What tension is there?
She's just tense.
Look, we have 52 minutes before we leave this house.
Right, she is a bit tense. But it is specifically tense between us.
Oh, there's no tension, is there? Do you want some fruit, Simon? A tangerine?
No, thanks. So on this course, right, the whole thing was about creating possibility. So I'd like now to invent the new possibility of us having a better, more authentic, close relationship.
What was the false perception bit?
I forget that.
Well, go on, I'm interested now.
You know the sort of thing. That you're a bit paranoid, humorless,
What?
annoying, racist.
Oh, I'm annoying and humorless.
No problem with racist.
Shall I get you tangerine?
That's fine. But forget all that now. I'm all about compassion and love.
They're seedless.
Thank you. Fine, I'm fine. So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, whatever. Look, I don't know what it is I've done to you, but if it makes you feel better... Sorry, can I just fill in these forms for everyone?
What's wrong with you? I've just said an amazing thing.
What do you want me to say? You sound like a maniac.
Why can't you just be less judgmental and more like me? What was that? You know you didn't come to any of my school shows.
Or a pear.
What we're talking, 20 years ago? We went to one, your mother forced us to sit there for 2 hours to eat your 3 lines.
We had more the next year. Look, please, just make this call now.
We all have our own lives going on, Simon. What does it matter?
Because you've affected my life. I dated someone for 2 years. Couldn't make him happy.
Yeah, I don't want to
Get you a
know.
pear.
Couldn't make him laugh. And on the course I realised I've been dating you, which was quite annoying.
You've lost me now. Look, I don't mean to be funny, but...
Oh, and just stop now, darling, yeah?
Hang on. It was you, Liz. I was sleeping with you for 2 years to get your validation.
Oh, thank you. Now, I've ticked the box saying I've got AIDS. Thank you. Now you've given me AIDS.
I just want to feel like I'm living an authentic life.
Oh, you just need a good fuck.
Oh, right, will you just go now? Call.
Made a mess now.
Eat your pear. Well, just cross out the AIDS.
Simon, shut the door, shut the door.
What are we doing?
You can sit. Right now. Your grandma and me, we don't want to interfere, but we've been a bit worried.
What?
We don't know if you're happy.
Oh, I'm fine now.
Well, I've done the research. This is what they say, and it's very important.
Okay.
There you go.
Guide to eating out. The lick-by-lick guide to mouth-watering and orgasmic oral sex.
That one's got illustrations.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, chapter 9 in that one will sort you out. Oh, yeah, you just take them home with you, and I need them back in 2 weeks or you've got to pay 40p.
You got these from the library?
Well, it was easy. I just looked them up on a computer and filled in the forms.
You wrote these words on a form.
What a bag.
So there's an induction thing tomorrow night.
Call him again.
Just left a message.
Don't you realise it's a ridiculous idea?
Just left a message.
And Monday, you need to get a job. It's enough now. What were you thinking? Whatever happened to hating your father?
I've accepted him as a person. I'm coming from nothing now.
What?
We perceive each other from a fixed point of view based on the past. When you're coming from nothing, you can create who that person is for you in that moment.
Do you know who you sound like?
I don't sound like him.
So you've forgiven him for being angry all the time? If you didn't turn lights off or you didn't use a coaster?
Who cares about coasters anymore? It's all just a story.
And you don't mind him becoming a frummer all of a sudden? You hate religion.
I'm all about compassion now. I feel like we just need to treat religious people with kindness and love, in the same way you treat a child running around saying, I'm a helicopter.
So you still hate him?
No hate. It's just about trying to get to a new way of thinking.
What happened to the old way of thinking? I wonder what's on television. Oh, it's my lovely son Simon. No, I wonder what my son's saying in my mum's kitchen. Oh, it's a load of shit.
Who are you really arguing with here?
What? You?
Really, though? Or is this about your relationship with your mother?
Oh, what's wrong with you? I can't talk to you if you're going to be odd.
You can't talk to me, or you can't talk to your mother.
Oh, fuck off.
Or Clive. Is it Clive?
Just shut up. I can't think.
Just put it out there. Share with me.
Just shut up. OK. You ready? You'll love this.